I wish good thing to you who watch this. My name is Hilik Leung. I am the team captain of the Carcassonne Hong Kong team, which today I am going to teach everyone who are watching this video the favorite game of my Hong Kong team player playing on board game arena, which is called Carcassonne. So I would assume some of you may already know what is this board game about, but to begin with, as my first video tutorial, I will try to go through the board game arena basic tutorial together. So hope you can learn something if you don't know this game. So let's see by the tutorial. Thank you very much for LiveSnack who made this, and then we can start. So Carcassonne is the tile placement game. So this game have, and let's say in this tutorial we have 2 players, but actually this game support from 2 players to 6 players, and each player to start with, they don't need to set up a very clumsy board or anything. They can just start with a starting tile, which is a city cap with a wall tile on a grassland. And yeah, for your illustration purpose, you can see there is a picture on the left hand side on the tutorial showing that in the middle of the game there would be different wooden meeple. Yeah, this wooden little figure, the red one and the yellow one on the figure, is called a meeple, which stands for my people. So each of your player can have 7. You can see 7 little wooden meeple on your red, blue meeple on my hand, and also red meeple on Catherine the Great. Catherine the Great? Who is Catherine the Great, by the way? Oh, there is a photo here. Oh, it seems like Catherine is a Russian. Okay. Sorry, I apologize for my lack of historical knowledge on the European side. But anyway, today I'm going to beat this Russian Catherine in the tutorial, and let's carry on the tutorial. Don't waste my time. So the first one to play is me. So there are in total 72 players, including 72 tile, including the starting tile, which the starting tile is already played before the game starts. So the first player has a first player advantage, as I can play the remaining within the remaining 71 tile. I can play more than half of it, which is 36 tile, because 71 is an odd number. So by being the beginning advantage, I can place the city tile only on here or here, but I cannot place it on a wall because the game requires you to have a legit move when your side is having the same color. Basically, if you have a city on the bottom, then you need to place a city on the bottom like this one. And if you have a glass here, then you can only place it with the glass. So basically, we can only place it according to the tutorial, because the tutorial forces. And then after placing a tile, the second action you can do within your move is to place a meeple either on the field or on the city. So basically you can place it on a wall, on a city, on a field, or on a monastery. Okay, that's only 4 choice. But to begin with, let's place it on the city, because I cannot place it on the field as there is an error message. You need to move indicated by tutorial. Okay, that's fine. Let's obey what our dear Snap, whoever the author is of this tutorial. So placing a meeple on a feature, so-called the feature here means a wall or a city or a monastery. So will score you some point. So a city score you 1 point per tile. A wall also score you 1 point per tile. But unlike a wall, if you complete a city, then your point can be double. So basically right now my blue meeple score 2 points so far, although the point is not added into my scoreboard yet because I haven't complete my feature. So, and then the next move, by introducing the city and wall, the next thing the tutorial is showing us is the monastery. I want to place it. I think this is a good monastery spot, but the tutorial do not allow you to place it. So if I place it here, this monastery have 2 adjacency tile, including itself, so that would be scoring 3 points. The best move is here. That would be 3 adjacency tile. Okay, I need to click the continue button. So actually, I'm not reading much on the real English description on the left, but anyway. So when I paste it like this, then I can just confirm the tile placement and put the meeple on the monastery to become a monk. So that would be 4 points because there are 3 adjacency tiles, including myself. And my Russian opponent, Kevin the Greek, just put down another roll, which is pointing downwards, which should not be very good because the red meeple already have 1 roll. Why don't you extend your roll? But however, anyway, this will score her 2 extra points, within 2 VP victory point. And then for myself, I would love to compete my city without competing the red roll. So if you put something like this, then it would compete the red roll, which is not ideal because it's your opponent. So better to do something with a tempo, which not only competing your city to score double point, which is 1, 2, 3 times 2, which is 6 points, and also pay a meeple to disrupt. I cannot pay other way. I can put it on the roll to disrupt the 2-point roll of a red, which I don't think it's very good attractive because I already have 1 point for a mini roll and he has 2 points. Catherine is a lady, so she has 2 points, and then when we connect the roll, then I will gain the only net 1 point difference. But anyway, it is what it is. Move on and see what red is going to do. Okay, the tutorial is trying to teach me to compete this, and by the same time I can put something on a city, I guess. So this is a shielded tile. A shielded tile will bring you a extra point. So it's telling you that when you share the roll, then the 2 players have equal number of meeples, so the roll is being a shared feature, and both of the players can get 4 points for the feature. And a friendly reminder is not 4 points divided by 2 and red and blue each get 2 points. No, it's not like that. It's 4 points for red, 4 points for blue. So for a 3-player game or 4-player game, you can go into a strategy to share a big feature with one opponent and share another big feature with another opponent, and then you can be a leading position. So, and then we have one of the juicy tile with a shield as well. Shield means that this city piece will have 2 points. And then we can move on and see the next move. Oh, so since the shield will have 1 extra point, so this city tile has 2 points, and city cap, we call it a city cap when there's a cap position, just need 2 small stuff. And the red one want to share this because her city cap only get 1 point, so that's why it's trying to steal my city. And I just try to do something simple, and actually I'm not voluntary to do so. The tutorial forced me to. So for example, I can re-attack the city by placing a 3rd meeple here, but however the tutorial doesn't allow me to do so, so I can only place it here to complete the city. Okay, so guess what? How many points in total each of the player can get? Okay, as you are, I assume you are a good mathematician, so let's just count 1, 2, 3, 4, and with the shield, there will be 5 tiles, and then computer city will multiply by 2, so it will be 5 times 2. Each player can score 10 points. No need to share. I mean, each of us will have 10 points. But before we do the addition of the 10 points onto our scoreboard, here the tutorial teaches us to do a farmer. Place it on this field. Oh no, I need to click the continue button first. After clicking the continue button, then it will show a diagram here, which is very cumbersome, but I already clicked it, so it disappeared. So there are 5 meeple. Okay, it's friendly reminder. You already spent one on the monastery, one on the city, although this one will come back to your hand very soon. But anyway, you have 5 meeple. Whenever you put one of the meeple onto the or whatever, then that meeple will be lie down on the floor forever, and it won't come back to your hand, unlike other feature. So now this city is complete, and each one score 10 points, and also, yep, this one, the scoreboard is adding at the right hand side, as you can see, and the field, I mean the farmer, would be for each farm, each adjacency completed city will allow the player earn 3 points. So it's a small farm, it's only one tile and only one computer city, so it costs you 3, I mean it brings you 3 farmer points. At the end of the game, when there's incomplete feature, then let's say the red one, the incomplete feature, each shield and each tile will bring you 1 point. So in total, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 points. And for this tiny mode of the red, it will be only a 2-point mode. The long mode of the red is 4-point mode, and the small farmer is 3 points. And also the monastery 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 point monastery, 2 point city, and that's it for the tutorial. So what is the objective of the game? Oh, I should tell it in the beginning of the tutorial. The objective of the game is, of course, to score more points than your opponent. And now the point counting finished, then I think the blue player would have more points than the red player and win the game, of course, because this is just a tutorial. So the board is very small. We only have less than 20 tiles, and there are actually 55 tiles remain. So if in a real game, we will pay for 71 move and with all 70 tiles on the board, and then the game ends at the moment when the last tile is paid. Sometimes a tile may not be able to pay if there is no valid position on the board, like if you have a quadruple city or a four side crossroad, then if there is no legitimate position, then that tile will be discarded. So pay super attention on this one. So I think that's all conclude with this tutorial. Thanks so much for watching. I will rate it as a perfect tutorial, and I may see you soon.